Good morning everybody, it's Rick and Nowis here, and welcome to episode 39 of Ricster Diaries. It is Saturday, the 7th of December, just gone 6 o'clock in the morning, and for today's journey I'm going to be taking across to Lincolnshire's capital city. That's what I look forward to the most. Yep, I'm off to Lincoln Central. Now the first leg of the journey, you can see I'm doing this in my little car here. So we drive down to York Station, so we go drive down the A64, down towards Heworth, go via Heworth, and then we go park up at York Station. Then the train we're going to catch is the 7:25, 7:25 cross country service to Doncaster, and then the 8:37 East Midlands Railway service to Lincoln Central. Now, it's a very special day with the Christmas market and a lot of additional trains running. So it's another exciting day. Let's hit the road. And off we go. Sorry about the noise of the car, but I've got the fans on just to clear the windows. Now I've got this dash mat from Halfords. I doubt it's going to do the job though, because it is. It's a stick, but it's got no grip on it, on the dash at all. But let's see how we get on anyway. The journey time to York should take about 55 minutes. To get to York Station, there is a bit of some roadworks going on, but hopefully nothing too major, let's say. Anyway, this is the 864. Like in September, we drove on this road to get to North Wales. So turn the fans down a bit. It's a peaceful morning this morning, as you can see. So somewhere on the left is the Trans-Pennine Express depot. They'll come a little bit further back. But from next Sunday, we're going to have another three sets, which will be based here at Scarborough. So they will be maintained, serviced and looked after here. And there's been Nova 3s on test to the new T&M depot of the Nova 3. We're also driving training ones as well with light class 68s, with one going to from Middlesbrough and the other from the other goes up to Redcar. Because 7 timetable changes. We have hourly services to Redcar, which will be 68s at the moment to start with. Sorry, 185s to start with, then slow progress, the class 68s will come into force there. Very good progress. Oh, I think got average speed camera zone, so I'm going to have to slow down. Now I did say there was a little bit of hold up somewhere, but I'm going to ease off anyway. And we've got an hour before a train yet, so we've got plenty of time. We're just going through East Heslington. Yeah, you got to be careful because they will have speed cameras along here, so you've got to take it easy. There you go. other side of the road. Yeah, it looks like there's some major works on this part of the road. Now, the plan for this one was to originally dual carriage it all the way between York and Scarborough, but it's going to cost an arm and leg, and secondly, I don't think it's realistically enough space to do so. Thirdly, it can also affect the coastline that stops. So, leaves a question mark on that aspect. Anyhow, we're almost at the dual carriageway section now. So another 5 minutes or so and we'll be on there. Okay, it's 6:30. We're now on the dual carriageway section, and this is where road increases to 70. Let's hit it. York Station in about next 30 minutes or so. So far, progress is very good. Won't be able to see much out of the camera, but we are doing 70. There we are. That should brighten things up for you. This is one of two dual carriageways on Bolton. The second one's on the other side of the town. Okay everybody, it's now coming up to 10 to 7. We're just on the outskirts of Heworth. This is like the north-easterly side of York. So we're not far away. Cubbin Station, about next 10 minutes or so. So far it's been a trouble-free one. So the area we're coming up to next will be on.Cross. Now on.Cross is where my brother used to work since he moved to Hull and he's got himself another job. And we made very good timing. All I have to do is just negotiate the city centre and then park up at York Station, which is the best. Just put the speed camera there. Speeding just a tad bit. Going straight on. That's Mugs Cross to your right. Okay, it's just ticked over 7 o'clock. We're now approaching York train station. Get in. Just crossing the River Ouse. Now you just missed it, but my camera just did a barrel roll. It bounced off, but it's okay. So I'm going to have to hold it here just so I can secure it. Here we go. There we are. So, York train station, here we are. 25 minutes to spare. Go right clips to Gemini over there, and there's an MVC bodied. And lucky us, it's York train station. Made good time in here actually. Right. Okay, we have a big problem. It's 7:05 now, and our train to Doncaster has just been cancelled. Due to train crew being unavailable. So speak to LNER staff and see what tickets my train will be valid on, because I do have a seat reservation booked, but this has gone completely tits up now. Anyway, let's go speak to LNER staff, see what can be done. Hopefully, we should be able to get down there, but just be delayed. Okay, set rep. It's just gone 7:30 now. Now, I do have plan B method. I'm not giving up as easily. It's cost me an extra £27, but I'm very determined on this day. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to catch the 7:57 LNER train to Retford. Then from Retford, we're going to change for the 9:11 Northern train service to Lincoln Central. But I have been in contact with Cross Country Trains, so hopefully I should get a refund on this ticket on the outward journey. But oh, never mind. You know, these things are set to joy us, aren't they? Anyway, kill a little bit of time here. Then we'll catch 7:57 to Retford. They change from the 9:11. 9:11, 9:11 Northern train service to Lincoln Central. Sorry, she's putting me off. Yeah, never mind. It could be a much worse outcome, but it just means we'll get to Lincoln Central, well, just 15 minutes later than what originally planned, but nothing too dramatic anyway. So let's hope the return journey will go to plan. Let's hope this outward journey goes just as fine. But I'm doing it like this. Fingers crossed, everyone. Just coming in now is an ex-ScotRail Class 170, coming in to terminate off the Harrogate loop. Just coming in now is the latest of Transpennine Express editions. This is the Nova 3. Looks amazing. Here comes our train to Luther King, sorry, not Luther King's Cross, to meet Retford. Mine's got some next to 205. just gonna sit anywhere really, fancy anywhere I can. Just departing York. Next stop will be Retford, where we change for Lincoln.
LNER service for Retford and the King's Cross, next time to on the King's Cross at Terminal 1. Please make sure luggage is stored and outside, keep out of the doorways and check over traffic on the road so on journey for safety and security. CCTV is operation, safety information is displayed in the area between the coaches. Wi-Fi is available for the safe, you're on my coach B, can I please ask you to switch on from the road to silent mode, you can turn these mobile telephones to less and less blue lens, coach B. Any questions or agenda, please ask a member of the team again, so these guided off call can be found in coach H. This is one from the standard to one here, for first class accommodation.
Okay, we're now just passing through Doncaster. That's Northwest 331. Oh, there's night 119 over there, Intercity. Night 5. Yeah, I'll make a bike 2s, and let's see which I would have called. There's a sad stable, 9118, 0108 over there. Reaching Retford. Sit rep. Well, Lincoln, it's 9:05. Just heard bad news. The 9:11 Northern service to Lincoln Central is delayed by 32 minutes. Apparently there's a point of failure near the Meadowhall area. Real-time train's not updated itself. It said it's due at 9:20. What a tricky start to the day for us, isn't it? Oh well, never mind. We'll get to Lincoln eventually. just be later than what first planned. Yeah, we'll get a few train shots. We'll get a few train shots. Trains flying through the station on the above line, and yeah, wait for our train to come in. Then eventually we'll get to Lincoln. Okay, it's 9:15. I just had a look at real-time trains. Now, the Leeds train is delayed, but luckily, there were Northern running additional services between Sheffield and Lincoln Central today. That's a plus sign. However, it could be a pacer on that one. It's due in at 9:39, so it's not running too badly late, only about 6-7 down. East to Lincoln. Oh, it's busy.
are expected to be during this time. For more information on the link to Christmas market and the travel train timetable, visit the travel line East Midlands Railway service to Newark North Gate. Call it Newark North Gate only. This train is formed of 3 coaches.
Please take extra care on the station today, as surfaces may be slippery.
Again, ladies and gents, if you are on the bridge and the stairs, stay to the left, to the left. If you're on the right, take yourself to the left. And ensure that your tickets are ready for inspection when you get to this platform.
Please take extra care on the station today as services.
You're up with that one? Is that one you're up with that one? How far is Cleethorpes?
Is anybody allowed on the bridge?
I don't know.
Well, that's the obvious thing to do, because this is going to block us out. That's going to be now rain on.
Yeah, rain there.
Welcome to Lincoln Central. Please keep your luggage with you at all times. If you see anything unusual on our stations and trains, please speak to a member of our team or a police officer. Please take care when boarding our trains and don't struggle on the stairs today, as lifts are available at this station. Our station team are happy to help with any assistance you may need.
Engineering work is taking place this weekend, affecting EMR trains on the London route. All lines will be closed between Kettering and Corby, and buses will replace trains. Therefore, it is strongly advised that you check your journey before you travel this weekend. Please visit the homepage of our website, www.railway.co.uk, for more information on the
Until it inevitably breaks and then gets took by those things, the car can go through.
Well everyone, it's 10 to 3, on board 156470. It's going to take us, we've got 1:15:10, Eastman's Railway service to Doncaster. Anyway, when I've got some lunch, it was very busy at the Borough Filming City Centre. It was really busy. It was an alright day. It was alright. I know I've had a bit of a tricky start today, but not been too bad. Not bad. Now I've got this whole carriage to myself. Look at this. Lucky me, and this one the refurbished Midlands Railway units as well, by the looks of it. Looks like new seats in him. Disappointed about not seeing Duchess today, but it failed it failed as well as in South Africa, so both steam workers failed today. In South Africa failed the King's Langley, and Dutchess never even made it. That was our fault. But never mind, these things are set to try us anyway. There we go, by this way to Doncaster. Hopefully the journey back will be trouble free. Because whatever I want to do now is to get back home. Anyways. Finally, I've seen it for my own eyes. I've been chasing this for such a long time, and here it is. Just putting it up down the yard today. But here's 91-119 Interciy Swallow, the original BR livery. Started its life here on the East Coast Main Line on test during the late 80s. Came in service in the early 90s, called to Mark III's, until eventually the Mark IV's had a Mark IV DVT was introduced. But my god, it does look stunning. Here comes our train to York, 225%, 91-132. Our lead coach Steve will see booked on 71.
Doncaster. This is 1609 LNER Service 10 Waverley. Calling at York, Northallerton, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle, and due to arrive at 10 at 1910. Our next station stop in approximately 25 minutes will be York. Thank you.
I need a coffee therefore I go and have a coffee and then do something then. And then either way there is a drug there
Well, here we are then, back in the car. It's coming up to 5:15, and now it's time for the drive home. Basically, we drive the same way as we came down here. I know it's been a rather strange day today, to say the least. I was going to go tits up this morning when my train got cancelled, but not too bad at all. Anyway, let's hit the road. I do apologise here for the grunting because my buggers are open and closed. So let's hit the road. Right, and off we go. The noise you can hear is the wheel bearing. It's been for its MOT. Amazingly, it did pass, which I am baffled about, really, considering the things that it's been through. It is remarkable. I will make a way out of here. I suppose I've got to plug my off cover in. Hang on. Stop there, get a few things for home. It's 17:14 on.Cross now. Like I said, just had to make a quick stop off at home, get a few bits. And tomorrow I won't get the time because I've got work on. So we'll go by the main road. I think I'm 64 from somewhere. Which looks like to be this one. So we can go where do we want to be? Scarborough, Selby, fair exit. Yep, so the road to your left will take you like towards the west side of York, bypassing the city centre. We're on the east side, so these cars go. And off we go. Smooth driving, smooth driving. Yes. Not bad. Was the camera just in place? 3.5 miles an hour. This thing goes. See you a lot further down the road. 1758, we're just coming up to the end of the first of 2 dual carriageways. So far, things are going well. Here we are. So we're gradually back off now because the road now goes back into single lanes. And the road at speed limit decreases to 60 miles an hour. And I'm just going on to that right now. Anyway, things, we should be on about 40 minutes. And then I'll conclude, and then I'm going to get this video uploaded straight away. No messing around. So no missed out last week. Well, last weekend, or weekend before in your case, when I didn't upload anything. So I'm sorry about that, guys. It was like, you know, got commitments going on. Anyhow, make a good timing. We'll be home shortly. Like I said, this video is going, well, the train start episode was going straight up tonight, and the Ricster Diaries will go up whenever, really. Scarborough. behind us is Scarborough's new toy. That's an about 200 mmc, working the Service 7 on the Eastwood Circular. Clockwise. We've got Ghost Sander, that's White Clips Gemini 3 to York. Get home. Okay everyone, just got back. It's nearly 7:15. So let's conclude this interesting day, to say the least. So we started the journey off this morning. We drove down to York, drove by the A64 to the east side of York, then went by Heworth, on.Cross area, to get to city centre quicker, and then we parked up. Parked up at the station, and this is where things turned for the worst. Unfortunately, my train, the 7:25 cross country service to Doncaster, was cancelled due to no train crew being available. I saw the Voyage come through, just one empty stock. I had no idea what's going, but it put sour taste in my mouth, to say the least. So instead of going home or making a habit of it, I decided to do one thing: continue on the day. So I look at other alternatives on other routes I can go, and there was one route I found that I can go. That was to go via Retford. So I paid the extra for the ticket to get between. Sorry about that. Yeah, to get between York and Retford, then go to Lincoln Central that way. I got to Retford, more problems developed. More problems. There was a points failure at Meadowhall, which meant the 9:11 Northern train service to Lincoln was delayed by 34 minutes. And luckily, they did put an additional service, but that came in at 9:38. That was only about 6 minutes late. And we're going to Lincoln Central. We're just pulling up to it, and the train that was the fast from Leeds got terminated early, and that was a cancelled service, apparently. So it got to a bit of a rough start. Yeah, we finally made it to Lincoln Central after a bit of trouble. Got plenty of passenger variety. Additional services, going all over the shop really. And it was okay. You know, good decent shift. Got Eastman's Railway HST set. And unfortunately, I heard even more bad news about the Steam Special. Duchess of Sutherland failed. And at the same time, 6009 Union South Africa failed near Kings Langley. I think Saturday is a jinx day. I really do. I think it's a jinx. Because it seems to be bad luck for everyone. Last week it cancelled transport services in and out of Scarborough, and now this happens. Never mind. We did get the IHTT working, apparently 66s. We also got, what else we get? Oh yeah, 2 to 2 Meridians there. There was there was no freight scheduled, I'm afraid. There was supposed to be a Northern, I think it was supposed to be class 195 coming from Worksop to Lincoln Central. That got cancelled. So you can see why Saturdays are now pretty bleak to go out on. There's very little happening. But you know what? Over this year, I couldn't care less, because I went on different days and they were more interesting and more fun. No, never mind. No, anyway, I went off around the city centre, just got a quick bite to eat. Then I went back to the station, just killed a bit of time there, you know, nothing too special. Then jumped to the 1512 East Midlands Railway service to Doncaster. Now, lucky me, I had 156/470, and I had one of the carriages to myself. It was very quiet. It was paired at 153. Then it's went to Doncaster. We got there, no problem at all. No, actually, we got in a few minutes early, which was good. And a bonus shot, and I was so glad I saw this today. So it twice actually, 91,119, the Interciy Swallow. Looks absolutely brilliant, and I was so glad to see it in person for myself. It was just running up and down the yard. I think just undergoing a few tests. That was happening. The other unexpected thing I saw was they were repainting some of the ex-Vig Trains Mark II stock into its original BR colours. Because the HSTs having their farewell tour, by the time this is over, it would have happened by then. But it's going to be, at present, 225s which will still be running, and the Azumas mostly. All changes on the East Coast Main Line. For me, I don't like it. No, anyway, got to York, no problem at all. Then I decided to kill a little bit of time, then got on the road. Straight in the car, got on the road. Had to do a few shopping commitments. Got a few just got a few things for the flat, and yeah, just drove back home. And that was it really. Rather interesting day to say the least, and surprising one. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this one. Follow me on Twitter and Nowis Wiki. All links are in the description below. Flickr page, Rick Nowis. Instagram, Ricster, and Facebook. Sorry, no, wrong. Instagram, Aaron Photography. Sorry, I'm knackered, guys. And Facebook page, Wiki World, the Sherry Community. So, my final outing. And this one is a Christmas special. And this one's a Christmas special which will commence on Tuesday the 17th of December. And it's going to be an exciting one. So, until then, I'll see you all later.